Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 8 of Lots of Giants. Last episode we got ourselves a moosey spawn right around there, started using the tentacle book, then that little blank area of turf. So there's, how many uses did I do? Did I do it 4 times? There's quite a few tentacles, it's like 3 each time, so there's a good bit there. And we came to the desert to get some cactus, because cactus is very useful, as we have come to learn. I mean, I've known it for a while. Obviously. No, actually, you know what? I accidentally pressed B, but you know what? I will fix geometric placement. Every time I relog, it gets broken. But Moosey, I kind of, sort of want to... Where'd you... Did she just disappear? Did Moosey? Either she ventured off somewhere or she disappeared. And no time has passed. We were literally staring at... I relogged. Maybe that's a problem? Ooh, Moosey, you sick, twisted son of a bitch. If you disappeared because of a relog, oh no. It was right there on screen. She better be down here. Moosey, you better be over here. Moosey? Moosey. No. No! No! I relogged. I saved and quit since then and it made it disappear? Since fucking when? Ah. Well, there goes Moosey, because this game is just a bastard in every sense of the word. Oh my god. What? Alright then, we lost Moosey. I should spawn one in and make up for it, because there's no fucking excuse for that game. Either way, I need to start getting my ass back home. Let's cool down these thermal stones. I would like to deal with the hounds, because dealing with them would let me push in to get some more cactus. It would also give me the teeth that I require for the inevitable dapper vest, operating under the assumption that Berger will cough up the goods and give me the fur that I need. That sounds really weird. But I get getting the stuff from Berger that we require without like having a D-fly burn the loot or something silly like that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there with the music. That's weird. I have relogged numerous times before. I will go back, and I will go up this way, but I know for a fucking fact Moosey was right there. I shouldn't be using... I shouldn't be using what I was using right there. Get out of here. I should be wearing the Shield Amulet. You, sir, hold on to those, and Shield Amulet, just kind of doing your thing here. I don't want to keep using as much as I am. I want to get back to getting cold thermal stones. But I mean, like, I could. There's only a handful there. And the biggest issue is this thing's at 10%. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go back home. Let's go back home, cool off, double up on the inventory, put some things away, maybe make some food, sanity. Yeah, I will take that. Pretty much anything I can do now for sanity, because if I want to spam the books, I can completely go insane. Spam the books, and I believe if you're insane, like if you don't have the sanity points, I think, could be wrong, but I think if you don't have the sanity for the books, you still use it. You just remain at 0. Don't know. Haven't gotten that low yet on sanity while using books. We'll see, Because I think what I want to try is I want to try using the bird book, and then that's like 20-something odd birds, something like that on screen. And then Sleepy Time Stories, which requires me to start getting Nightmare Fuel. And then some of the birds use Sleepy Time Stories, so you have them all on screen, now you have them all sleeping, and then you just kill them. One naughtiness each time, effectively a forced Krampus spawn. We could try it. Obviously I need to get the resources going for that to be a thing, but it seems feasible, seems reasonable enough. I'm not going to get home in time for this, but that might get me to the endo. There's endos before we get to base. Let's eat that before it goes stale. So 19 cactus flesh and 19 cactus flowers. So the cactus flower will get my HP up back to where we would like it to be. It'll also give me quite the sanity boost. And Chester, I don't really know if... Yeah, I was going to say, I think your thermal stones will chill off here. Because you're effectively a chest. Go figure, right? But you're effectively just another inventory, so that would cool off, right? Yes, it will. Nice. So we can get away from the darkness this way. And because these things go stale so ridiculously fast, let me heal up off of them. Now, I don't know if I want to waste them all for sanity, or... Because if I kept them, no, I mean they only last like 2 days anyway. I'm thinking about going insane, starting to get some nightmare feel. We gotta get on the trees. We gotta get the logs so I can do shadow manipulator. I need to get dank swords in my life, and I also want dank swords because I think the end is not the dank swords. I want the shadow manipulator because I think the end is nigh book is gated by a shadow manipulator, of which I do not have. You know what? I'm good on health. Let's just top our sanity off with this. I like that, and let's put these in my backpack because that'll get me freaking cold, and I like it. So we'll go down to, well, you know, like 1. I could start walking home, but I think use the miner hat. Come on. Oh, temperature's not going to go any further. Alright, let's keep this on my person, and let's use the miner hat to continue walking home so I can stay busy here. You can hear the tentacles. You can hear them. They're right there. There's quite a few. I would like to use a hound attack for that. Boss attack, anything like that. I want to have, you know, things get done. Flingo's still doing work, and you guys go in here. Probably should have turned that into meatball, but I wanted to free up a slot. Foolish, I know. Anywho, I do have a few logs. Let's save that hat. Awesome. Hat should be in my backpack. Okie doke. So these books, books? No, these flingos. I saw the book on the ground, but these flingos I will absolutely fuel with turf because turf is a great fuel source. And when you're not worried about longevity of a world, you pretty much just use everything really freaking naily. I could harvest this grass. I could use, I think, the last use on applied horticulture. But I wanted to get the birdcage up. I have all the resources for it, but what I need to do is I need to make sure I have the silk, which I do have because it's 4 for the snare. But let's get seeds so we can bait the tarp. Can I get some seed drops? I really don't seeing. I'm not seeing many birds right now, though. Nope. Okay, take you and bird trap. Seeds, please. Thank you. Hey, got a water plant right there. So, birdies, get trapped. I will wait your arrival. We can put that in the bird cage now. I need 2 papyrus. I think I knew this by now. I never remember the damn thing. Caught the bird. Yeah, it's 2, and then 2 more seeds. So we'll do that. But yeah, I mean, there's use for reeds, but as Wicker pretty much just turned it into papyrus. Now, I still need seeds, so let's continue that. We can leave the trap down. It effectively is a food source at this point. And I would like to go to the swamp, but the catch is it's summer. And what little reeds we have, because we don't have a reed trap, I don't want to light them all on fire. And I mean, I guess I'll mine climber statue. I haven't bothered to do that quite yet. But I don't want to light them all on fire. Please don't burn. There we go. But yeah, having them light on fire would suck. I think it's a good idea to refrain. We got some, we had some reeds, we have some papyrus, we have a respectable amount for the moment for what I even have resources to use it for, so I'm not worried about it. Any more seeds? Do you want to drop? I should be using the cane. I'm taking a lot of heat here, but it's because I'm just going to fuel that endo. I dance around for seeds. Dancing around for seeds. Chester, you have that. Gimme, gimme. And I should drop that poopy pickaxe and put this stuff away. Seeds, please. Seeds? What you got? I don't think, no. I don't think there's any seeds inside that flower. That would be nice, though. Oh, seed? I hate the seed grind, man. I hate the seed grind. Axe, why are you in there? You don't belong there. So now we'll start getting really cold. Let me go this. Whoop, whoop. Seed? I want that bird cage, bro. I need one more from my birdie cage. Let's go. Don't you hold out on me. Come on, bird. Oh, bird, there's a seed. There's a seed. Mission accomplished. Oh, that catcoon's still getting his ass whooped. Oh, so we put the tentacles there, and it just so happens to be next to where the catcoon is. Oh, poor catcoon. Birdcage doesn't need to be protected by a flingo, but I like to put it near the crock pots and such, so putting it here will not block any crockpots, but it kind of blocks my view. I'm not a fan of that. Inevitable crockpot will go there. So let me put you here. I still do need charcoal. Actually, no, I don't. Right? I think I have enough to make that next. Yeah. Still want to make. Oh yeah. Put your wine in. Let's do that other crockpot before I forget. I don't know why I forgot so far. And there. Okay. All right. There's that crockpot. Trying to get cooled down here. I need to go gold hunting. We don't really have a lot of it. Yes, we can use like tentacle spots and such, since we can effectively make them unlimited to get ourselves gold, because you can exchange them. There's trinkets. There's many ways to get what I'm after. I want to murder this bird. What do we got? A morsel. Excellent. Effectively meatballs, and I don't know why these are in two separate stacks, but now they're no longer. Do that. Alright, so the papyrus can obviously stay behind, and I think I will do this because eventually I'll put down my own turf here, mainly because it's a nice free fuel source. But I am going to dig up this turf and throw it in either the endo or the flingos, because it's cheaper or easier for me, I guess, to use than logs. Because ideally we'll get a bunch of free marble turf. We know where the set piece is. We have to free the area out anyway to get our gears, or get more gears. So we can do that. Nice. And again, just keep setting down these traps. I get morsels, I get morsels. I got me a morsel. And why don't I do this? Bring 2 meatballs with me. And just on the road. I don't use the book yet. Kind of waiting for everything to come back before I do. There you go. Should pretty much all be coming back at the same time. Yeah. It's awkward. Like it's not quite. It hasn't quite grown back yet, but you can hold spacebar to reach it. All right. So we're cold. Actually, let's cool down a bit more, and we'll get back to this thing. Now, I would have to make another one of these, which requires silk because it's at 33%. And if I wanted to make the sewing kit, which I don't have hound's teeth for, I still need silk. So, a spooder hunt is in order. And they're pretty freaking close by. So, why don't we head down there, hit up some spooders, see if we can get what we need. I'll leave the pitchfork behind. I think that'd be a good idea. Get silk, make a sewing kit, and I could go deal with those hounds as well. Get more teeth for the inevitable dapper vest and all that jazz. Chester, hang on to that. My person. I don't really need to bring this with me, but I mean, like, Chester has inventory space, and if I can put a mob to sleep when I need to put him to sleep, I ain't gonna complain about it. So on the road we go. We need silk, and I need gold, and there's also a whole bunch of graves there. I mean, if I dug it up, I'm gonna rip my sanity, but that would solve the gold woes. Maybe I do that. I mean, otherwise I have to go mining, and this world has so far not really produced any gold rocks that like a big biome filled with gold rocks that I desire. We need to get that big rocky biome, which sucks, but I mean, there's ways around it. It's just, it's very convenient, to say the least, to have it, to have that biome, especially early game. But yeah, silk right now, more important now than it ever was. I can't let this umbrella go, otherwise heat becomes a real mother trucker. Means I can't really use like the chilled amulet combination. Means I'm going to purely rely on thermals, which I don't want to. So, all them trinkets. Oh, nightmare fill. Yeah, that's nice. More buttons. A gnome. Okay. Extra gold, you bet. Sanity's getting ripped pretty hard. Red gem. Useful. There you go. And what do we have in you? A ghost. Shocking. Kidoke. So that's pretty much all of them. I don't really think there was many to begin with. Let's see, what'd she say about it? Oh yeah, it must be fake. I don't believe it. I forgot I examined one. And I'm really close to base. My inventory is full, so I really ought to just drop this crap off to begin with. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's save that hat. So we'll go drop this crap off and turn it into gold. Fill up my inventory with gold so I feel better about my resources. And I realize I'm not using the umbrella right now, so I'm going back to I'm going back to base. It has an endo going. We'll be fine. But one nightmare feels nice. I need 2 to make sleepy time stories, but I would obviously like to be able to get that. Actually, no, I can't even do sleepy time stories with the shadow manipulator. I need living logs, man. It's a real thing. I need to get that. Make it rain, Pig King. Make it freaking rain, son. Thar be my golds. I freaking love it. Meatball. And maybe I'll make a second one for the trip. Don't need to pick them all up. And we can also start doing bacon and eggs. I would like to butcher these pigs anyway. That's going bad. It's not like a great use of carrots or anything, but eh. I'll come back with a bunch of monster meat more than likely, and we can use that to make bacon and eggs and filler and all that stuff. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, this stuff's gonna need actual poop. We do have plenty of rot. Berries, gimme. That gobbler needs to go away. And I will take 4 of you. Okie doke. Now, the pamphlet's cool, but do I really want to bring it? I mean, we're just kind of filled to the freaking brim. Meh. Not many spot for you yet. I do have one pre-crafted, yes? No. Okay then. Let's take care of that. I'll do that many. Fine. There we go. Chest. Okay, flinger range. We are golden here. So, let's chop some crap off. Not exactly a magic chest with a glow dart in it, but for now, there we go. Stupid gobbler. Stupid freaking gobbler. Alright, let's get really cold before we head out. I'll do another one. We have the resources, why not, right? Second thermal in my backpack. Excellent. Let's get really freaking cold. We'll put on the umbrella, and now we'll head out for spooters. I mean, the gold distraction was kind of needed, especially if I want to make another endo and put it somewhere else in the world. I haven't made that other icebox, have I? No. To be fair, it's pretty freaking easy to make. And, I mean, why don't we do this? There we go. Just have it pre-made. I like having that pre-crafted. Come on, temperatures, go down quicker. Go down faster. We have some spooters to hug. And before I leave, again, these guys are thirsty. Let's top them off. Continue to cool off, and go. Go. It gets so hot so quick because we're not using the stupid umbrella. Ridiculous. The lower the internal temperature, the better, though, before we leave, before the initial trip begins. Oh, look at that. It's actually rising. That's kind of awkward that it rose, but whatever. I ain't gonna lollygag too much. The log suit, that's not within flinger range, is it? It is now. No need for me to lug that around. Frees up a slot, too. Alright, spooters. Where are you at, man? Where are you bastards? Just right around the corner? There's 3, they're in a forest. That forest, here's a way to rip a run. There's a forest there. Okay, seemingly harmless. But it's summer. Now, if that all combusted, if it all caught on fire, poof, the fire spreads to me. I'm in the middle of a dense forest with no easy out. That could go horribly, horribly wrong. I'm going to take that because this thing's at 10%. So that could be a death. I could light it on fire myself. It would force the spooters out of their houses. A lot of them would get ripped. Wouldn't be a bad thing. The nest would burn up, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I want silk, I should do it myself, but that is a very real threat, if you think about it. Just being near that forest during that little time frame. It's pretty scary. I don't want to be down here yet. I should have just took the road all the way there, but I thought I'd get a little extra. I thought I'd go a little faster if I cut through, but no. Remaining on that road would have been the wise decision. Temperature already going way up there. What I wouldn't do for a freaking deer clops, man. Go and get my umbrella and be done with it. I could use a straw hat, but I'm not feeling the waste of grass. Oh, full moon. Cool. Time to get our buddy Glommer. And also be very cautious because all those pigs at home are going to be really, really freaking angry. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to rip this forest. It's a bit scary. It's also scary not to. Ooh, cactus. Ooh, that's typical. Chester, take the hit. Thank you, buddy. More graves. Could totally use them. There's not many reeds here. I'll take a couple. And I mean, I'm not really worried about these ones ripping anyway. It's not the big reed farm that we have over to the side of the map. So I'll just take these without any kind of worry. They catch on fire. They catch on fire. Oh, this forest. I really just want to... I could probably bait the spooders out of the forest anyway. I don't think I have to go too deep into the forest. The temperature's going to rise doing this. And what I'm actually going to do, we have a full moon. Tomorrow's another one, so we can go back and we'll have plenty of time. But I was thinking putting that endo down. Okay. You come over here. Come on. Like, this is going to make everybody mad. Nice. Silk right off the bat. And we'll go for the den, too. It's a bit of a waste of a den, but remember, we have that, like, Spider Queen forest or whatever the hell it was up north anyway. So I know we have no shortage of spooders in this world. That is actually a good thing right there. What we see happening. Keep going, keep going. Yep. I get it. You're salty. You're mad that I took your stuff. It's okay, Tentacle. I forgive you. Actually, I really don't. This thermal, I should have just taken it out of my inventory. I think that's why my internal was going up so quick. Anyway, more silk is needed. Is this... Yes, it's empty. Let's take care of this problem. 6 silk, 2 off of making a sewing kit, but I think what I'll do this time around, considering my pigskin supply, not normally worth it, but my pigskin supply is ridiculous. I'll just make myself an umbrella. Okay. No, I don't want to get on the webs when I do this. Okay. You're 1 hit off, and you're 2 hits. Excellent. We'll take the monster meat back. That's going to be very useful. And Yummy. And what are you? You done? You're done. Yeah. I'll finish you. Bunch of red shrooms in here. My goodness. Red shroom. Oh, that one's green. Alright, that spooder. I am totally okay with this. Here, buddy. This is why I got those 2 extra things of niter out. Totally worth it. You. Get over here. The monster meat is going to be pretty freaking useful. Oh my, that's a little more than I thought would spawn. I think a lot of them are going up to Chester, which is good for me. Because now I can just kind of lay into them. That one's... Wait, that fit me? Nope, we're good. Thank you, Chester. Good, that's a good bit of meat. Nice. That's exactly what we needed. I like the way that turned out. Now let's get the hell out of this forest. I don't feel comfortable being in here at all. No point in really pushing out too far. What I ought to do is get this next umbrella made. I mean, hell, I could do it. I could stay on the road. I'm very hesitant. I want to, but I'm very hesitant to visit green caps again. I don't really think there's a need now that I have all the cactus and the green caps. Reeds would be useful. What would be my immediate thing? My immediate thing would be, because I want the dark swords. Mainly it's the shadow manipulator. I mean, the dank swords are going to be great and everything. But I need to get the logs so I can shadow manipulator for other books and for other gear. So why don't we head back? It's going to be a full moon, so we're going to have Glommer to rip. And that'll give us our Krampus spawn. That'll also put me close to base where we have all the deciduous trees. And I should start chopping them down. Keep trying to get that spawn, that tree guard spawn. My luck so far has not been... it hasn't existed. Not for tree guard spawns anyway. So we'll see how that pans out. Meatball not worth using yet. They are getting pretty close to spoiling. We also have 9 meat along the or 9 meat coming up here. Excellent. That is great bacon and egg fodder. We'll see about making them bacon and eggs. I love me some bacon and eggs. I need to use you. Might as well. Down my inventory. But guys, it is time to wrap the episode up here. Sorry to say, episode 8 of Lots of Giants. Some are no fun. Some are very limiting. Many things I could do to distract, to deal with it. But I want my umbrella. Oh, I want it now. I need our buddy, our pal, Gerclops to spawn. But next episode, I mean, also, I'm pretty freaking salty about the whole moose goose literally disappearing when when I logged off with it on screen. Like, I don't know what that was about. I've had really weird things happen in Lots of Giants with Moosey in regards to just going poof. I've seen it not spawn, but make the noise. I've seen it just disappear. I've seen that happen numerous times. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we'll rip our Glommer, bro. You could see he spawned on the map and was going to his his statue, but we weren't there. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.